What's up everyone, Jason Coleman here. We're out here in Jean, Nevada on a multi-day test. Been getting a lot of questions about what we got under the hood and we thought we'd let you check it out. So this here we've got a Herb Smith trophy truck spec chassis on 40-inch BFG tires. We've got the Fox shocks, Eibach springs, 525 horsepower underneath the hood. To the average guy, this might look like dual turbo setup, but it is actually a dual alternator setup in case one failed. We have another running all those electronics and the lights through the night. Sometimes, you know, we really work these things hard, so it's nice to have that redundancy. So right here, we've got a Gen 3 of the Herbst design with a new bump stop going into a complete aluminum upper control arm. And this gives us some really nice control into the big bottom out, G out stuff. Right here in the grill, we normally have 5 of the HID KC pod lights. Super bright. Since we're testing out here during the day, we're not really doing any night testing, we don't have them on. We also have capabilities to put pods all across the top, which you can see behind me on the chase truck. It's interchangeable to both trucks, but plenty of light for anything we need when we're running at night. Okay, so moving to the back here, we've got our jack system. This is an air jack. It lifts the truck pretty fast. You've got a CO2 here, similar to like a paintball gun setup. So you just pop this right off here, throw it right underneath the truck, jacks it right up. We have a regular jack in case that is failed or has ran out of air for some reason. Dual spare tires in the back. In case you get one, you still have another. In an event we would get 2 flats. It's very rare, but it can happen. Max tracks here in case we ever got into a situation where we're stuck and we needed to get some traction, get out of a sand or something like that. Unfortunately, we've had to use them before, but it's a very rare situation as well. Spare lug nuts in case for some reason we need some more lug nuts while we're changing the tire. Right here, another spare drive line in case we ding that from the, as you see in some of the videos, we've got some massive boulders and rocks we're driving around. It does happen from time to time. You hit it, you clip a drive line and you need to change it. Fuel cell here, carrying about 95 gallons of fuel. Over here on the back side, this is where we would fill it up with. Pop this right open. They stab that with the dry brake situation. When you look in the cab, you've got a large GPS on the passenger side. For our navigator, he's calling out all our notes and trails. All the Motec data is on the smaller screen to the right there and reads all of our information about engine temps and oil temps and diff temps and tire pressure sensors. Looking over to the driver's side, we have a similar setup, so I have a little bit more limited information, but same information in case I need to look at it. Gear shifter in the middle there. Push to talks on all the steering wheels. We've got our fluid logic system that gives us very cold water anytime I need it right there on the steering wheel. So right here, you've got our fluid logic system with our mag lock. Magnetizes right to our helmet or right here. And that leads back to our Parker pumper. This is where we get our fresh air as we're driving through crazy dust. We are breathing clean air through a filtered system. Right in the center of the cab, we've got coming straight out of the engine compartment is our air cleaner. It's a nice spot here. It keeps pretty clean inside the cab since the airflow kind of ducks around us. Pretty much everything we need is all at our fingertips here in the cab. That's it for the truck, guys. If you have any more questions, hit us up on Instagram. For us, next race will be Vegas to Reno in August. We'll see you there.